Dabi, ex-reader, Recruitment. There's been another attack by the fire villain uptown. Your name, can you go to the scene now? One of your colleagues asked you timidly. You're one of the most experienced sidekicks of the agency, so most of the pro heroes were pretty intimidated by you, even though there was no reason for that. You looked up from your computer at him, your eyes squinting lightly. You had been typing a report all day, so you jumped to the idea of leaving the agency for a bit. Sure, I'll go, but I'm guessing that there's no one left alive, you said, already knowing the answer. No. From what the police told me, there was only one victim and they're already dead and gone, so there's no point getting your hopes up about saving them. You sighed, tucking a loose strand of hair behind your ear. Damn it! I'm getting tired of all these burned up bodies. I don't think the villain will stop anytime soon, so. Whoever they are, your colleague replied, crossing his arms over his chest and his eyes dropping low with defeat. Well, it's our job to make them stop, you replied angrily, grabbing your jacket from behind your chair and stopping you at the office. When you finally reached the crime scene, most of the police officers were going and only a few minor pro heroes were standing nearby. Everyone had their heads hung low, disappointed that they were not able to catch this villain yet. This villain was growing more arrogant, and their attacks were definitely getting out of hand. You walked over to the police officer, who said that there were no witnesses, and that the traffic cameras didn't pick up the attack in the alleyway. Damn it, you said. The officer nodded in total agreement. Is there anything in the alleyway that might help us find this villain? You asked. You can check it out, but we weren't able to find anything. One officer said with the face of a cat said. You sighed, but walked into the alleyway. It was pretty dark and dirty. Definitely perfect place for a villain attack. You pressed your palm against the cold smooth surface of the building and attracted your quirk. Your eyes began to glow blue as you looked around the area. If I had to get away quickly, where would I go? You questioned. Your eyes scanned possible exits and saw that there was an old rusty fire escape further down the alley. Your eyes looked beyond that. Once you climbed the fire escape, you ended up on a roof. The buildings were so close together that someone could easily jump from building to building. Maybe they're crazy enough to stay close to the crime scene. I doubt it so, you thought, beginning to feel extremely frustrated in this entire situation. You walked through the alley, told the police how you believe the villain escaped so quickly, and left the crime scene. There was nothing much else you can do if none of you had any evidence or leads. You walked over to your car, and your blood ran cold. The car door to the driver's side was partially open, even though you were sure you'd locked it. You approached your car curiously, not wanting to take any chances. You opened the door and your eyes landed on a folded up piece of paper on your seat. You carefully unfolded the paper. It read, I know you want answers, but I need something in return. Meet me at Gurley Park at 9 p.m. Don't be late, or I'll just leave. A wicked grin pulled to your lips after reading this note. The villain picked the wrong hero to invite. By 9 o'clock, it was pretty cold outside. The frigid air ripped into your cheeks and legs as you stood around awkwardly in the middle of Gurley Park. Why do villains always have to be so dramatic? It's freezing out here, and they're late. Wow, you look a lot better up close. A low voice cut through the silence of the park, and you immediately took some steps backwards, preparing yourself for an attack. Jeez, calm down. I don't want to fight you. If I did, we would be fighting already, a voice said curly. Your eyes darted around. Well, if you want to talk, you can at least show me your face, you Carol. Damn, that's pretty harsh. There was some rustling, and a tall man wearing a long black coat emerged from behind some trees. Even from a pro hero. His steel blue eyes shone brightly, even in the darkness. Your blood ran cold. He might say he just wanted to talk, but it didn't make him any less intimidating. The wrinkled purple patches that were sewn to his skin didn't help his image either. Even if he did look pretty badass in your opinion. You're the one that broke into my car and left a creepy note, you retorted. And you're the one that listened to my creepy note, right? he said, silencing you. As annoying as it was, he was right. Why did you listen to his instructions in the first place? There wasn't much to gain from following his orders. Was it out of curiosity? You didn't even think to bring it back up. Did you think he could help you? What did you need help with, though? I listened to your note because I'm a pro hero. I need to follow Suspicion's activity, you said, the words sounding pretty lame as you said them. He rolled his eyes but stayed quiet as if he was lost in thought. Name's Dabi, by the way. Why tell me your name? Well, it's not actually my real name. I just think you're pretty interesting. Your job as a hero. It's not very fulfilling, is it? I mean, really fulfilling. You frowned, but at the same time you were curious about what he meant. And making a difference as a hero is plenty fulfilling for me. It looks like there's a lot of currency to me. And office work, and you barely get to fight any actual villains. How do you know that? I've done my research. The League of Villains wants you. We think you'd be perfect. You'd be making the world more just for people. Like that psycho hero killer. Are you a fanboy or something? You asked him. He was silent, and you just looked as a yes. So, is it the League? Just a hero killer fan club, then? No, I mean, we follow his beliefs, Dabi answered, shoving his hand into his pocket. It's not just a fan club. We're serious. This is why we're recruiting people like you. Seems I struck a nerve, huh? You said, and you eyed him, biting your bottom lip. If you did this, there was no turning back. You can never go back to work or your home. Your family would be worried sick, but... Okay, when do I start? Dabi's sharp eyes widened before he went back to looking aloof. Now, I guess. Get what you want from your home, and we'll go to the hideout. Great. You sighed, your thumb tracing the top of your teacup as you watched the heavily rainfall from the window. Dabi's room was the only place in the entire hideout with a window, so you could sneak out here often. I wonder why I remember all this and that now. Is it because the 2 years since he recruited me? A small smile glazed your lips, and you took a sip of your tea. He's got such a way with words, damn him. Damn me, that's pretty cruel, your name, Dabi said as he started into his room. His black hair messier than usual. Your eyes narrowed, but you still grinned cruelly at him. I've always been a cruel person, babe. You started slowly emphasizing your words. He smirked, and motioned for you to get up, and when you did, he wasted no time in wrapping his arms around your waist and pulling you close to him. He smelled familiar to you. Stroke, sweet, almost metallic. Not with me, he said, before capturing your lips in a slow, passionate kiss. Bit down gently on the bottom leg, making you gasp in surprise. You've always been so nice with me, he said against your lips. That's 'cause I want to be, you replied, breaking off the kiss. Don't get cocky now, Dabi. He raised an eyebrow at you. His smirk widened. Do you want him? Okay, then. Alright, I hope your words match your skill. As the rain fell outside, you couldn't help but think how your life would be so much different if you've never met him. It made you really believe in things like fate, even just for a little bit. Okay, hey guys, that was WX Reader Recruit, and I have made a full entire list of things I want to do in the order of it. The next one will be on Monday, or I don't know. I might record another one today, but I don't know because I'm going out with my mum. There might be. Let's put it as there might be another one today, but I'm not sure, so don't hold me on that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. So stay safe, and I love you. Stay safe, my little swags. Bye.